what's going on, everybody? Flako. I know I haven't been on in a while making videos, but I definitely need to get back onto that. So that's what I'm doing now. So basically what happened was I was going the speed limit on I-44 going south. And it was a Volkswagen who was trying me. I don't know why, but Volkswagen owners don't get upset, but not slow. Basically, he was trying me on the highway. Granted, you know, it wasn't really nothing simple. Like, it was on sport. Like, come on, man. But my carbon fiber hood flew off, right? Flew off, voided my windshield, which is great. Like, it didn't hit the windshield, it was great. Didn't scuff up or scratch any of the carbon fiber roof. However, it definitely took off my housing assembly for the antenna, and as well as made a huge crack in my spoiler. So today's video is gonna be taking off the spoiler as well as filling it up, like the holes that I have, because I definitely drilled into my trunk. Filling it up with fiberglass putty, and then also sanding it, painting it, stuff like that, with the color matching for the Alpine white for my M5. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I've never done this, so it might look a little, you know what I mean? But it'll be fine. It'll buff out. It'll be cool. But I did order another carbon fiber front hood from Beamer Plug, so we'll see how that looks when it comes in. As well as I ordered new tail lights, the RGB tail lights. Or not RGB, I'll take that back. It's actually the OLED GTS tail lights instead of the LCI ones. Now I like the LCI ones. There's nothing like wrong with them. I really do like them. They look cool. However, when I can see other people with them, I'm like, yeah, I kind of don't want that no more. I'm more of a one-of-a-kind guy. Thus, double spoilered up, you know what I mean? But we'll see. So today's video is going to be taking up the spoiler as well as filling all those holes like good, and then, you know, sanding it down and painting it so it looks like there was nothing even there. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, stay tuned. So just to show you guys, this is what the spoiler looks like now. Like, as you can see, like literally the hood came back and smacked it. And also stripped these bolts up in the front too. Like, if you see, it doesn't sit flush anymore. So when I'm driving, let's say I brake or I take off, like literally this will like go like this. So I stripped these front two on each side. So the project today is gonna, like, you know, first take off this spoiler. It's got 8 holes in it because all the holes that I have for the drilling, you know, screws I have to tighten it down. And then I'm gonna fill it up and then paint match it so it looks like there's nothing over there. Now, we'll see how that goes. But first things first, you gotta get the ambiance right. You know what I mean? It's like 17 degrees here in Oklahoma. It's cold as hell. So definitely get the ambiance right. Right, you got the speaker, it's right behind me, but then you got the heater right here, so make sure you're like nice and toasty while you're working on these things. But yeah, a little tragic, guys, but you know what I mean? It'll buff out. And I'm just gonna rock the lip, the PSM lip, for a while until I find another spoiler I like. I was, like, to be on all honesty, I was planning on getting rid of this one anyways and using it like a shelf, like mounting it like somewhere over here and then using it as a shelf, like just for, like, you know, funsies, you know what I mean? So, and like eventually transitioning to like a lower spoiler that sits lower, like a lower profile that's still as long but just a lower, more like a GT3 style kind of one in performance wing or something like that, just because I like all that stuff. So yep, we're gonna get started now and we'll see. Okay, so just took the liner out. I fucking hate taking the liner out, dog. I promise you, anything for BMW you take out, you would never put it in the same way, nor it's gonna fit the same exactly how it used to. I think maybe BMW, I don't know, comment on it, I guess. The way they build things is so great. so great that it's like airtight, air sealed. Like literally anything you take out, any OEM stuff on a BMW dog, like it's literally like a hassle to put it back on because it's not gonna fit the same way. I don't care how good you are, it's never gonna fit right. Maybe I'm just mid. Maybe I am. But yeah, so finally took the liner off. Only took like 10 minutes because there's one, and I'll show you guys right here in a sec. Like there's one piece, like right up in here, just would not come out. I don't know why. He was being stingy, hard-headed, I don't know. But basically, like, he would not come out. So now that we took it out, now I have access to these nuts and bolts here. So all I really got to do, theoretically, is take them out and hold on to the spoiler and pray for dear Jesus. You know what I mean? That's what I got to do. So we'll see how this looks. Turns out a lot of these bolts are stripped, so I might have to take an angle grinder and grind away where the nuts are, and it'll fall right out. However, I'm scared because I have to wait until someone comes over and able to catch the spoiler while I take these bad boys out. Stay tuned though. Okay, so took a little bit just because I took time to like sit down and actually think how the heck I was gonna get these screws off, because all the screws at the top on the hood itself were stripped. And I forgot I stripped them like badly when I put them on. So basically I had to figure out a way to do that, and turns out there was a couple ways. So there was two different types of screws, one with a Phillips and one with the Allen key. So basically, for the Allen key was easy. All I had to do was put pliers underneath and use the Allen key to take it off. However, the Phillips were stripped, so I had to use my angle grinder to cut the bolt in half, right where the nut was, like right above it. So I could cut it in half and pull it out from the other side. So, not too bad, if you ask me. Right, not too bad, not too bad. And then on top, it's not too bad. So literally 4 and 4. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, so this is what it looks like without the spoiler. Since the first day I got this car, the F90 M5, I've always put the spoiler on like the first day. And now she look kind of naked. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, she looked like a Beamer though. Oh, I'm sorry, like a Bimmer though, you know, for real. But I don't know how I feel without her, like, without this thing, like something crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, like she look clean, like she still look good, right? And when the carbon fiber hood gets here, it's still gonna look good. But I don't know how I feel without the spoiler though. I don't know. It is what it is, man. But yeah, next step would be to definitely clean these up. Yeah, clean these up and start into the filling method that I've seen.